Wirewood Symbiote is in Modern Horizons 3 and coming to Modern. How do we know this? Because of our magic potato that can foresee the future. And it has many more secrets to reveal later in this video. But now back to Symbiote. It's a staple Legacy Elf decks, because it lets us bounce it off the hand at instant speed. And since returning the elf is part of the activation cost, our opponent has no chance to respond before the creature's returned. It's quite powerful. It also untaps a creature, which works great with Priest of Titania, also in Modern Horizons 3, making 1 mana for each elf on the battlefield. As for the rest of the deck, we have Heritage Druid, which means half 3 elves make 3 mana. Her Nettle Sentinel, which untaps whenever we play a green spell. Great with Symbiote's balance ability. There's also Dwynen's Elite, which makes an elf when it enters, as long as we control another elf. There's also Elvish Warmaster, which makes an elf whenever another elf enters, but only once per turn. And then for 7 mana we can buff our board. There is also Elvish Visionary for card draw, and we've Quirion Visionary to buff our board, and draw a card whenever we cast an elf. Then there's Realmwalker, which lets us play elves from the top of our deck, and our win condition, Shaman of the Pack, which says our opponent loses life equal to the number of elves to control. And if we bounce it with Symbiote, they'll lose all the life twice. To make sure we have enough black mana, we have Gilt-Leaf Palace, and to protect Symbiote, we have Swarmyard, which can regenerate insects, as well as Realmwalker. Now for sideboard, we have Creature Hate, Combo Hate, Artifact and Shaman Hate, and Graveyard Hate. This is a deck. And now it's also in action. Wait a minute, it's Priest of Potato. Here to predict another card in MH3. $20 is $20. Tax. It's a 3/3 elf for 3 that allows us to play creatures from the top of our library, and we just have to do it for free. And now it's off the gameplay. Opening hand, no lands for them all. That's pretty good, we'll keep. Land wonderful. We'll play Druid and pass. Oh, grief. Taking Symbiote and not Elite. Well, we'll save that removal. Play Dwynen. So far so good. They're all Visionary. Finding our other Visionary. Upon eggs. Grabbing their taint. And now more popping off. Play Visionary. And the other to draw 2 cards. Make 3 mana. Little Sentinel. And Dwynen's Elite. Making 3 mana. For Realmwalker. And most tragically we must pass. Upon eggs. Tossing Grizzle Daddy in Graveyard. Oh, look what we have on top. Play Warmaster. Make 3 mana. Draw and play Druid. Play Dwynen. More mana for us. Playing Symbiote. Playing Shaman. And we could have bounced with Symbiote, but we have exactly lethal with 1. So game 2 already. We're going to game 2 with Graveyard Hate with MH2. Opening hand, 1 land. We do have Mystics, we're going to keep. Opponents for rails and attracts in the graveyard. That's pretty lucky. Good thing we have Endurance. And we go Llanowar. On digs. Drawing a second attracts in graveyard. And a land beautiful. Play Druid. And Llanowar. Make 3 mana. So play Visionary. Another Heritage. But Symbiote seems smarter. And we'll pass. On digs. They pass. Visionary will take that. We'll play it. Make 3 mana. For Heritage number 2. Drawing Priest. We'll play it. And a pretty sexy move. Untap Mystic and bounce. Replaying Llanowar. Making 3 more mana. Playing Warmaster. And finding a land. Our opponent's in big trouble here. Especially with Priest out. Opponent digs some more. Grief. They're so eager to blink. We'll woke Endurance. No graveyard for you. And no discard for them. Bounce Visionary. And wonderful. Play Dwynen. Make more mana. For more card draw. Tap Priest for 12 mana. Play Visionary. Shaman Realmwalker. And Warmaster. Warmaster first. And Nettle Sentinel. Play that too. Another Warmaster. Realmwalker. Another Visionary. More card draw for us. Oh, what's this? Shaman? I think we should play that. Shaman time. And victory's ours. Winning on turn 4 both games feels pretty good. And what's this? Priest of Potato has returned already. A Kinky and Shaman lets us sacrifice a creature and exchange it for another creature in the top 7 cards of our library, if its mana value is 1 more or less. And now to the next match. Opening hand, 1 land we'll risk and keep. We'll start with Sentinel. And opponent starts with Vile. That's on a land. We'll play Heritage Druid and pass. Opponent passes. No, we'll still on a land. We'll first swing for 2. Play Sentinel. And Warmaster. Sentinel's on tap. Make 3 more mana. Play Visionary. 4 more creatures. Play another elf. We draw. More mana for us. Play another elf. And we just keep going.
1 winner later.
That seemed like a pretty good turn 3. Opponent has Wall. And some Forge Mystic. Finding their equipment to exile. And it's tempting to bounce here. But I say we try and push it instead. We draw Mystic. Play it. Ooh, Shaman. Play Shaman. And deal lethal. Play game 2 already. Gonna have to run the 2. Opening is decent, we'll keep. We draw Warmaster. And play Sentinel. Opponent passes. We'll swing for 2. Play Sentinel. And Druid. Oh, Solitude. And then Ephemerate. There goes our board. They wing Solitude again. And so we lose Druid. Then they play Mystic. Finding their creature removal again. It's not looking great for us. Quickly makes the stage nice. We take 3. And they play another Mystic. This time finding Cryptic Coat. We find our own Mystic. We'll draw a Visionary. That's not a land. And they swing out. We'll take it like my sister. And more removal is Calculate Apparition. We'll dump both our Mystics and pass. Opponent Satoru, which draws when their stuff enters for free. They swing out and hit us again. Heritage Druid, not bad. Play Warmaster. Heritage. Oh, Subtlety. Satoru draws them a card. We'll play Sentinel. And we'll send it back. We know they have removal already. 3. Play 1 block. Now let's try this again. Heritage Druid. It hits. Flip 3 mana. Play Dwayne's Elite. Here comes removal. They try and exile a Heritage Druid. We'll float more mana. Play Reclamation Sage. Take it back Heritage Druid. Play Shaman. No pass. And if our opponent tries to attack, oh shoot, more removal. Darn, taking Warmaster. One passes. Oh, more land. Oh, off pass. Oh, opponent also passes. Ew, finding Mystic. We'll play Mystic and pass. Oh no, Subtlety. We have exactly lethal, which means we want Subtle Things game 3. Opening hand's pretty kinky, we'll keep. We'll start with Druid. Opponent plays Vile. And Symbiote, not bad. For now, play Visionary. And took over 2. Opponent draws with Wall. Dwayne's Elite, nice. We'll play it and draw a Visionary. No, with Solitude. Taking out Heritage Druid. Before we can play Symbiote. So now I must pass. And Sky plays Apparition. Taking out Visionary. Symbiote press. We'll play 1. Then draw. Ooh, finding Heritage Druid. Opponent plays a Soul Herder. Winking Skyclave. So that they can exile Symbiote. That's fine. Then press. We'll replace Symbiote. And Druid. And Sentinel. Oh wait, shoot. We could've gone with double Shaman. That was a little derpy dirt. We'll play it safe and pass. Opponent plays Cryptic Coat. They blink Apparition. Uh-oh, exiling Heritage Druid. We need to bounce Shaman instead. In case they buy one another Apparition. Bounce our Shaman. We'll draw. Play Shaman. No, Solitude. Taking out Nettle Sentinel. We'll bounce to save it. Which means they survive at 3. And they can survive here at 1, so we'll pass. Opponent flickers his draw. And we can bounce Shaman to replay it, so victory is ours. That was a bit of a detour, but a win is a win. Profit Potato again. This time we'll strike the Ball Fondler, making a mana, or making 4 mana, if we control a big creature. And we can bring it back from graveyard with Eternalize. And also the next spanking. Opening hand's pretty good, we're gonna keep. Oh, that's Affinity. We'll have to try and race them, but it's gonna be a tough one. We draw Swarmyard. Players hit Priest and pass. Oh boy, and Synthesizer. So when we play the artifacts, so make a construct. It'll be tough to not get pregnant here. First play Visionary. Make 3 mana with hit. We'll play Realmwalker. We draw and hit on top. Make 3 mana. Play hit. Strong Visionary. But now we'll have to pass. Let's see how much they can pop off. 1 construct. 2 constructs. And they can give haste. Another construct. They don't attack at all. Nettle, that's good. We'll play it. And draw a card. Oh, let's try to counter. We could pay that. Or just play another Sentinel. I think we can afford that. Sentinel for us. Make 6 mana. Play another Sentinel. Nurturing Peatland. Play Mystic. Make 3 mana. Play Visionary. Ooh, Heritage Druid. Play it. And another Shaman for us. 6 mana for us. Play Symbiote. And Visionary. Play Visionary. And it should be enough. Play Shaman. Put them at 7. Use Symbiote. Go tap our Priest. Make 26 mana. And replay Shaman. So we brutally take game 1. One game says for an artifact 872. Opening hand's a little slow, but so am I. So we're gonna keep. Opponent starts with Memnite. And we'll start with Symbiote. No, Curse Totem. So no activated abilities for us. Not even mana abilities. We'll have to play Visionary and pass. Opponent passes. We draw Nettle. For now go Visionary. Drawing 2 cards. Might as well swing for 1. And then send it back. Opponent draws. Within passes. Ooh, Reclamation Sage. Happy birthday to us. I suppose you take out the totem. Play Sage. No more totem. Swing for 2. And say back to you. Opponent plays Shaman to ramp. Strong with Thought Monitor. Strong Light. Ooh, and Damping Sphere. So playing multiple spells this turn is not so thinky. Although we could bounce Sage and replay it. We'll bounce it now and replay it. Ah, shoot the counter. And now I can't play Sentinel here. Thanks to Damping Sphere. We'll swing and then pass. Opponent unloads some more. And a second Damping Sphere. So our second spell costs 2 extra. Well, we'll play Visionary. Let's say no draw. And with Sentinel. And then with Swarmyard. We can block and chump with Symbiote. Opponent swings out. We'll block with this. Now we'll bounce on our Lord. I suppose it's fine. Regenerate Symbiote. And Reclamation Sage. We'll play it. Take out a sphere. Bounce Sage. And replay it. So no spheres for them. We're still in a really bad spot. If they attack in the air here. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Damping Sphere number 3. Alright, block like this. Return Sage. Go to 1. And nope, we're pinned here. Because without Symbiote, we can't double Sage. And we can't have Peatland. So we must settle things game 3. Opening hand's alright. But not having double green's a problem. I say we mull. Ew. But we do have mana dorks, we'll keep. Play Llanowar Elves. And our opponent plays Drum. And it's super tempting to play Poison here. To slow them down. Yeah, let's do that. But it also slows us down. Unless we can draw land here. No, Curse Totem. At least we have a land. Play Warmaster. And hit it for 2. And there's Synthesizer. Ooh, land nice. We'll put out our hit. And then push in. But we might see a nutload of constructs here. They find Shadow Sphere. Play on their Saga. And there's Plot Monitor. Companion. Oh, another one. And now they have a 12 health with life and can trample. We could drain them for 7 here. But they definitely have us beat. They just have so many sideboard cards against us. But at least it was fun. And also the next match. Opening hand's acceptable, we'll keep. Oh, and grief. Taking our Visionary. Heritage Druid, wonderful. We'll play Druid and pass. Opponent loots. Throwing lands in graveyard. Swarmyard, that's pretty good. We'll play Dwayne's Elite. Making an elf. Play Symbiote. Bouncing Dwayne to hand. And replay it. How sexy was that? We'll swing for 1 and pass. Opponent digs again. Throwing Priest in graveyard. Oh, and they exhaust Symbiote. We'll bounce Dwayne. And our opponent's down to 1 card in hand. Although they could with flashback endings. Double Thomas pretty good. But we'll need double black. We'll first play Dwynen, take 3 mana, and swing to put him at 10. What's our opponent do about that? A flashback ending. But now tragically for opponent, we'll swing and finish him off with Shaman. And we take game 1. Going into round 2. Opening hand is super sexy, we'll keep. They throw Tall in the graveyard. And then grief us, sending our Scoos to Jesus. We draw Priest, and we'll play Heritage Druid. Digs, Finding Vengeance, and another Scoos for us. And our hand's a bit tough. Risky, but we'll put out our tit. And pray no removal. Home passes. We draw land. Play Visionary. Squeeze our tit for 3 mana. Play Warmaster. And draw a card. Make 3 mana. And draw a card. We make 2 tokens. So make 3 more mana. To play Visionary. Drawing a land. But now we'll have to pass. Digs. Oh, throwing a tracks in graveyard. They could try to reanimate, but they know we have endurance. Wonderful, another elf. Play Dwynen. And look what we draw. Play Shaman. Put them at 5. Swing. Tap tit. The buff of Warmaster. They try for Gorio, but we have endurance. No graveyard for them. And one epic fondling. So there we have it. Daddy was quite impressed with Symbiote. The deck was explosive. And Shaman of the pack felt better than ever. But one card the deck really needs is Boseiju. Daddy kind of forgot about that. But the future of Elves is looking pretty good. Oh my, it's Prophet Potato again. Oh, what is this? Big Bird the Human Trafficker. A 3/4 flyer for 3 mana, which says creatures you control have when this creature becomes a target of spell or ability, put the top card of your library on the battlefield if it's a land. Otherwise, put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice each turn. This might actually be the most powerful creature in MH3, because notice the last sentence, triggering twice each turn, is inside the quote. In other words, this ability works twice for each creature. Imagine without Lightning Greaves or Shuko. We basically draw 2 cards for each creature you control, except that Big Bird doesn't say draw, so Orcus Bowmaster doesn't stop it, and our land's under untapped, and because Big Bird is green, we can find it with Summoner's Pact. It's gonna be wild. Prophet Potato has more cards to reveal. Daddy is also doing a giveaway, so be sure to check out soon. And until next time, stay with tech.